Let's show you how you can fly in business class from the United States to Incheon, South Korea this July. If we go to flightconnections.com, which is a free tool to use, we type in our destination, Incheon, South Korea, you can see all the direct flights from North America. Now this is great because it shows you a bird's eye view and you have a better understanding about where you can redeem your points and miles. Now the next step is going to a paid search tool like seats.aero and finding award availability. As you can see, the miles required are about 130 to 150,000 points one way direct. If you have the miles, fly in the Delta One suites. It's a great way to fly, but let's show you a few options that require a lot less points. Okay, and heading over to Rome.travel, we're searching the whole month of July. We found availability on LOT Polish Airways, Swiss Airways, Air India, Asiana, Ethiopian, and even directly on American Airlines. Now the two routes that require as few as 70,000 points or 56,000 points, if you have a lot more cash, are these flights right here, and that is on LOT Polish Airways or on Swiss Airways. Hey, Air India has a lot of availability, but to be honest, the flight duration is longer, and the experience compared to Swiss Airways or LOT is going to be a little bit worse, we would say. Doesn't mean it's not a good airline, doesn't mean they're not improving, but when you have a chance or an opportunity to fly on Swiss Airways or LOT with a new refreshed business class, that would be where we focus our attention on. And if you do have United miles or the credit card that transfers directly to United, this will require you 110,000 points and $5 to book this direct flight from LAX to South Korea. And then the last two options for flying direct would be flying from Dallas-Fort Worth to Korea, 119,000 points, and this is in a business class on American Airlines. For 119,000 points again, and just $5. Okay, and for this example, we're going to select a flight on LOT Polish Airways. This is from Chicago to Warsaw, a little bit of layover, and then Warsaw to South Korea. Again, this is business class on their 787 Dreamliner. Now, there are a ton of points that would transfer directly to Air Canada, and we have that laid out very nicely in our credit card transfer guide, so you can see for Air Canada Aeroplan which banks or which credit cards allow you to transfer your points seamlessly and directly to Air Canada Aeroplan to redeem this flight. And here's that exact flight again, so Chicago to Warsaw and then Warsaw to South Korea. For reference, the cash cost is $5,701. And then our preference would be actually using 70,000 points and $320 US, that's in Canadian, as opposed to spending about 88,000 points and $80 US. This is a much better deal and better use of your points and miles. Okay, and the same logic can be applied on the way back from Korea to the US. It's just a lot easier to look for one-way flights than round-trip flights. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, be sure to comment them down below. And as always, if there are any countries in the whole world you'd like to visit using the least amount of credit card points and miles, comment that country below. We might just reply with a video response. Above all else, thank you for being you. Love you. Bye!